Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're going to do a librarian's long and carefree vacation. Talk to Effendi. Effendi, the Academia's liaison officer, is looking for suitable volunteers for a long-term research project under the Spottinum Darshan.
Everyone's okay?
Is it just me? Or have we been getting more and more fungi management commissions lately? Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Regzar. Would you be interested in taking on some commissions?
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of Mora for just standing around? Oh, better yet, for just sitting around? That's the kind of task we're interested in now.
We don't currently have any commissions like that. However, I do have some relatively simple requests from residents that will pay several thousand Mora.
Really? That's all? That isn't nearly enough for Paimon.
We want something a little more lucrative.
Yeah, Effendi, are there any high-paying commissions available?
Ah, I see. Let me think. Spontamod recently initiated a research project on the ley lines and is looking for paid volunteers. There are several researchers in Spontamod who specialize in studying ley lines, so there is a great demand for ley lines data. Researchers often need to enter domains to investigate ley line disorders. They have been understaffed for some time, even after recruiting a good number of their own students. So, now they've turned to recruiting large numbers of volunteers. They offer substantial pay, but they also have strict requirements for the quality of the volunteers. Are you interested?
What are the requirements?
Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process. First of all, are you proficient with one or more types of weapon?
I'm skilled with one-handed swords.
Very good. How's your understanding of elements? Are you capable of using elemental powers?
I'm experienced at using elemental powers in battle.
All right, I'll put you down as the Traveler, right? Okay, I've finished the registration. I'll be coordinating the necessary supplies and payments for volunteers later. You'll have to find Gafoor for more details about the job. However, he has an important visitor today, so I don't think he'll be in the Academia. According to the standard protocol for receiving visitors, he will most likely bring the visitor to the Puspa Cafe. You can go there and talk to him when his time with the visitor has finished. He sounded like he was in quite the rush to recruit volunteers when he contacted me, but now he's showing a visitor around. Seriously, who could be so important?
Well, this is, Lisa's event, so I assume it's her. Oh, the story was interesting.
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush, First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just that ever since you left the Academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud disciple. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the Academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the Academia, you would have become a Herbad by now.
Lisa, what is she doing here?
Hold on. That's That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents. Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the Academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The Academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the Academia.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people. Our teacher knows exactly why I left the Academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back. Giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the Academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay. So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
Keep your voice down.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time. Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafoor. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong. And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now. Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa?
Long time no see, Lisa.
Well, if it isn't you two. Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you two have here?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
Which is when we happen to run into you, Lisa.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling. You haven't joined the Academia, have you?
Only as project volunteers.
Alright, Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Paid volunteers? Gafoor, is the Academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go deep into domains, which can be dangerous.
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you have to share.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
I'm sorry, Gafoor. My answer is still no.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
I have never regretted my decision to leave the Academia. And I don't think that will change in the future.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa. You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Yes, don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me later in the Mautiima Forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Thank you. Well then, cuties, now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat.
You mean Gafur?
Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafur is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the Knights okay with you being gone?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
Why did you choose to leave the academia?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy. When I first came to the academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
I don't wish to return to the academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
That is Lisa's style.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important. It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafur found me just after I arrived in Sumeru. Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru?
Tell Lisa all about what happened here.
I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the gods. Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely unaware. And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, your abilities are really beyond measure. Having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about inviting you two to walk around Sumeru with me. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this.
I'm not that busy.
Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful. I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Liyue. Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville. Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine. If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely. It's amazing amazing how much the Traveler has grown. I wonder what the future holds in store.
How's the door? Okay. I'm curious if she's still inside or not. She is.
I remember. You two agreed to meet Gafur in Mount Te'ima Forest to talk about the ley lines research job. Feel free to leave if you want to go look for him. As for me, I think I'll spend a little more time at Puspa Cafe.
Okay. So I guess we'll finish this up. And then she mentioned Gandharva. So I guess that's where we'll find the next part of the mission will be.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready.
Yep.
Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spantamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand. However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety. Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
In each second blooming event challenge, travelers must form 3 teams and engage in 3 consecutive rounds of combat. They must defeat all opponents in the allotted time and can earn bonus points from the time they have left. You will earn different levels of insignias based on the score you obtain. Highest being rose. During the party formation process, linked characters will appear in the party multiple times per round and gain buffs. Okay. Each team can select 2 support skills to help them do battle. Alright. There's 5 of them. And since there's 3 teams, there's no way I could do it on hard. Should I do normal? I think I'll just do easy and hope I could at least get the, unlock everything. Okay. I want my shoulder here. I want Venti here, and maybe here. Okay, so I'll put the shoulder here. Venti here. Guess I'll put... Oh, no. Oh, click here to get rid of them. I guess I'll put Lisa here. I don't know who to use for these last 2 slots. I guess water there. And fire here? Yeah, I could get some burning in. Okay, burning, quick, and aggravate. Okay. 60% electro, definitely going here. Dendro bonus, I think I'll start here. apply a special mark to a random opponent, causing the opponent's physical and elemental resistance to increase by 30%. After defeating this marked opponent, all party members will enter a valiant state. When the current active character hits an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds. A maximum of 4 shockwaves can be unleashed each time the team enters the valiant state. Another random opponent will be marked 10 seconds after the currently marked opponent is down.
Solidify!
Committed to memory.
You're in for a little shock. Surrendering the shadows of fate.
The Temple of Wisdom. I see everything.
Let me scry.
Stabilize!
Sharing my knowledge. Time for takeoff. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. Yeah.
Think you can get away?
Flicker. Scatter!
Stay put. Hit.
Defract!
Okay, 6,000, I got silver. What's needed for all the rewards? Gold. Okay, need 8,000. Let's see if I can do it in normal.
Solidify!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Shadows of fate. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Let me scry. Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Let's leave her alone.
Crumble!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Shine down.
Time for takeoff.
Yahoo!
I see everything. Everyone hold hands. Yeah, yeah.
Gather!
Illusion shattered.
You play!
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Think you can get away? Yeah, stay put!
Scatter.
Here we go!
Okay, I got gold this time. So I need to do it at least on normal. Okay, I'd need a healer for round 2. Okay, I got Kokomi. Oh, Kokomi can be thrown on all 3 of them. That's nice. Venti might be good for all 3 of them instead, though. I think I'll throw Venti on all 3 of them. Kokomi will hit those 2. Which one could use? I'll put Zhongli on the bottom. Raiden, I guess I'll throw here. And Kokomi. Then do I do Nahida here? Yeah. This one, I'm pretty sure she's a healer. So those 2 will probably be good. First one, I don't really have a good team. So maybe I should take Raiden or Nahida out of here and put in the top. Yeah. Just so I got somebody there. And I got the fire and an ice. No, wait. I'll do it this way. Okay. Okay, more damage to frozen opponents. I guess I'll throw on this one. Elemental Burst, I'll also throw on that one. The Nemo. Ooh. Nemo will probably be good there. I'll throw the Pyro here. That's also a Nemo, so I guess I'll throw that there. Get the double Nemo bonus going. I want to attack these, yeah. And then crit damage and elemental burst. Okay, this looks good, hopefully.
There is no escape!
Hold the line! Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Illusion shattered!
Go. Play. Let's play! Brace yourself.
That took longer than it should have. I really wish Minty called it.
Make yourselves at home. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Turret, bring refuge. Let's move up. Think you can get away? I see everything. Yeah. Allow me. Roll, roll, roll. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. Time for takeoff. Hold the line. Covenant of the Deep.
Solidify!
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Vroom, vroom! Shia! Time for your arraignment! Time for takeoff.
This is order!
Incinerate! Brace yourselves. Look at you, Boo Down. Here we go.
Okay, 6,000. Okay, good. Okay, no wind here. None of those could be picked up. These ones, I'm not sure. Fuck, I don't think Minty's gonna be useful on any of them. Okay. Definitely want Zhongli for the first one. Guess right in here. I'll go with her. Then Nahida. These ones. Maybe the bottom one I'll give. Oh wait, I could give Venti on both of them here. And then I guess Chi-Chi to get a healer here. And then the last two trial characters. Okay, water. I guess here. Electro. Maybe put it here. Crit damage. I don't really crit. Venti might. So I guess I'll go here. Attack increased. I want on the top. After using a burst. I'll put this at the bottom, I guess. Okay, maybe get rid of the water. Well, that only leaves fire, so I guess I'll put this here. And we'll try this. Every 20 seconds, current active character will enter heightened verve state for 10 seconds. Character will deal 80% more damage to the opponents at the expense of the opponent dealing 20 more damage to the mirror.
Gather!
Share my knowledge. Eat this!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Shine down!
Solidify!
Nice and spicy.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands.
Order guide you!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Guba, get them. The Temple of Wisdom. Hey, you're toast.
Now you shall perish!
Gather!
Think you can get away? Let's play!
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Life goes on.
I will have order!
Shine down!
Time for takeoff.
Order guide you!
Torn to oblivion!
Okay, last round. I don't know how to use this character.
Make yourselves at home.
You are...
Think you can get away?
Supporting fire!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha!
Commit to memory. Roll, roll, roll. Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Check this out!
Things are about to get dicey.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I got you covered!
I see everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, Tomo with no heat. She looks like she's just shooting out fire instead of Dendro. I don't know about... Okay, a Nemo definitely turn 2. Maybe turn 3. Yeah, turn 2 and 3 I'll have him. Oh, got a Nemo for them all? I heard Kazuha is really good. I kinda wanna run that. And then we'll throw Kazuha in here. Okay. Since we got her. That might be good. And give this a shot. Okay, a Nemo. This has 2, so we'll put them both here. Ice, I guess we'll add to this one. Elemental Burst will be at the top. Plunging, Kazuha does the plunging, right? Or was it Shao? I forget who does the plunging. Because I forget who does the plunging, I might get rid of this and put this in here. It might be Shao. If it is Shao, then I might get rid of this and add the plunging here. Add this here by getting rid of this one. Okay, we'll give this a try. The existence of a pivot opponent will enhance all other opponents. Their physical and all elemental resistance are increased by 50%. They will restore 20% of max HP every 10 seconds and deal 20% more damage to your character. Defeating the pivot opponent will unleash a shockwave that deals damage to all opponents with all their buffs removed.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
As one with wind and cloud! Time to go.
He is
One with nature.
Shine down!
Rise! Clouds high. The birds call.
Truth repeats its course.
Stabilize.
Into the wind!
Dare to mess with me?
I will have order. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Illusion shattered! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. The night is cold. Over here. Let me amuse myself a little.
Illusion shattered!
Here we go. Think you can get away? Not now. Cole, mine's a command.
That's close enough.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Solidify!
Decided by destiny. Time for takeoff.
Lament! Worthless!
That's close enough.
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Delve into destiny. Think you can get away?
This is order! Quake! Disappear! Worthless! Here!
okay. I got the 8,000. Okay, the last one I will use Venti on. And maybe the second. The first one he's useless. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, how do I... Definitely want Raiden with Venti. And I guess I'll put Nahida, so I could have the full team here on the second one anyway. Which is not the hardest, the first one's the hardest. But okay, now to figure out how to divide these guys up. Nahida... the last one needs Bennett, he's a healer. And I guess I will throw him in the mix. Nah, I think I'll put him here with Yoimiya and do it like that. Okay, fire. Bennett's gonna do the fire down here. Water, he's gonna be doing the water damage. And I guess he'll do the normal attack too. Crit damage, elemental mastery. Okay, Nahida will help with the elemental mastery. Okay, I guess I'll give them the crit damage here. That's the last one. I guess normal attack. No, I didn't read that. Character's normal charge, plunging attacks, elemental skills, burst damage, also deal true damage. I don't remember what that is. That can be triggered once every 2 seconds.
Okay. Gather!
Make yourselves at home.
Mind the table. Be still. Solidify!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Order guide you. Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Sharing my knowledge. Well,
Time to go.
time for takeoff.
As a flower
Let's play.
This is order. Gather.
Hey,
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Finally, some target practice.
think you can get away?
Now you shall perish! Ha!
Time to go to work.
Ha! Teamwork is dreamwork! Yield! Grant us your blessing!
Now you're
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah.
meet again. Meet again.
Flee!
Let's play. Yeah.
Care for a dance?
Think you can get away?
Yeah! Go in! Inazuma shines eternal!
this is a completely different event.
Let's do something cool.
We need more manpower. How are we supposed to manage with so few people? You know what? Just do as much as you can. About Lisa. So you guys met Lisa in Mondstadt. Are you sure she's just a plain old librarian? Yes, what's so strange about that? I didn't think there was anything about that backwater that would attract her there. Such a waste of talent. Okay, I know you're Lisa's friend, and I'm not going to talk to her about that again, so stop giving me that dirty look. I was kind enough to offer her a chance, but she didn't seem keen. Fine by me, I guess. Okay, where did we initially meet her? At Puspa Cafe? Let's see if she's still there. Okay, she's gone. Let's see, I was told you could find her tavern. So let's go check that out. Oh, I read that. Anyways, wasn't told it, I read it. Let's see, she's nowhere to be seen. Okay. Well, we'll go to Gandharvaville because that's where she actually said she was going. Let's see.
Don't worry, Lisa. I'm fine now.
Greetings.
It's the Traveler. What you doing here?
Here to see you, Calais. And we meet again, Lisa.
Do you come to visit Calais often, cutie?
He's amazing. All of us in Gandharvaville already have a lot to thank him for.
Calais and I are very good friends.
Well then, it seems my little Calais has been making some new friends in Sumeru.
And I've been doing my best to learn how to read. Now I can even read some simple sentences. Master and everyone in Sumeru has taken good care of me, but I've never forgotten my friends in Mondstadt. I've actually been thinking about taking some time to go back for a visit. Miss Lisa, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope. What about Amber? And Kaya? Oh, and Jean.
Slow down, Kale. I'll tell you all about them. Sorry, darling. Seems I'll need some time here. I want to tell Kale about what's happening in Mondstadt.
I see everything. Aww. Why didn't Amber come? So, how should I ask Lisa about Amber? What should I do?
It's amazing how much the Travelers...
Said that one before. So let me teleport away and come back and see if there's other dialogue or not. There should have been an actual story with her though. Not just, hey, you go to Gandharvaville and talk to her. Nah, she's still talking.
Don't worry, Lisa. I'm
Oh,
fine now.
that's
It's the
dialogue.
Traveler. What you doing here?
Do you come to visit...
He's amazing.
Well then.
And I've been doing my master and everyone and some Miss Lisa.
Sorry, darling.
Oh, I guess that's the event. Kinda shit event for Lisa. She's done dirty on this one. But it is a nice outfit. If you watch this though, thanks for watching.